Well, it's evident that we can influence our reality. The Schumann Resonance had a data blackout, a glitch, an interesting synchronicity, the same time that we put forth our decree to start the event. A long time ago, I taught all of you, override everything with the power of intent. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Well, what do you see in the Schumann Resonance, Light Warriors? It's a very interesting synchronicity. When we put out our intent for where we want our reality to go, where we want our planet to go, all of a sudden we see a data blackout. And I find this synchronicity very interesting. And we're learning that we are much more powerful than we were led to believe. And all of you form the finest unit. It's not about sheer numbers, but the energy that we all possess within us and the sheer power of belief. The Schumann Resonance is connected to human consciousness. So shifts in the Schumann Resonance can shift human consciousness, and through the power of intent, people can cause changes in the Schumann Resonance. So we see this connection between consciousness and the Schumann Resonance. And many of you have been aware of mass meditations where we put out our intent. When we take many people, we're amplifying this energy. And that's why we're all in this together. We all play a role. But this Schumann Resonance data blackout, it was quite interesting, right? We could look at the chart here and say, that's ours. Collectively, we're rewriting where we're going. We're shifting timelines. Many of you that follow the Schumann Resonance and you look at these Schumann Resonance data blackouts, you see these massive spikes, and you know that the timeline, where we're headed, it shifts. And we're able to create this. We're here at the spring equinox. And as I said, even if we have to do it ourselves, and here we are, we're no longer giving up our power to false idols. We all have the inner belief, the knowing that we can do it ourselves. Many of you, like myself, might be feeling more positive, more happy. And you might even feel this even before this blackout happened. We must remember that linear time is fake and that everything is vibration. So it happens in shifts. So during this time period, you might see changes happening before or maybe after it happened. It takes a little bit of time for it to manifest. That's why everything happens in shifts. So you might have experienced maybe some supernatural experiences, right? Maybe you're starting to feel more positive and where the world is going. This is a strong unit. We are the finest. And we are a family, and we're doing this together. And when we sit back and we look at this readout and we could see this data glitch, we know that we could accomplish anything through the power of intent. I shared this with you a long time ago. Override everything with the power of intent. And that's what Commander is doing. Override everything. There's many subconscious programs. There are many things in place to make you not realize your power, to keep it hidden from you. But it's actually inside of you. It's inside your DNA. You have this power all along. We're overriding everything. Might not follow the rules. There is no booklet how to carry out the event. The shift of human consciousness that's going to bring us to a new earth. There's no book that's written. Nobody knows the path. Authentically, we're figuring it out on the journey. And that's why this is a journey. And I'm very grateful for all of you, and I hope you enjoyed that experience, and we'll do more of these experiences, have many more of these experiences as we go along. I shared the Schumann Resonance with all of you 2 years ago. And now we're seeing how the event is playing out. Now you can see the influence that you have on reality. We're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the ether, Nikola Tesla. So realize, have a knowing of your power. And collectively, when we focus all of our intent together, we're amplifying our power, we're amplifying its effects. And we could see this little blackout glitch in the Schumann Resonance. There are no such things as coincidences, only synchronicities. It only takes, through divine timing, a small group of people to carry out great change. Energy is the ability to cause change. How much energy resides within your DNA? How much energy resides within your DNA? We're here to accomplish the unthinkable. It is now the spring equinox. We no longer give our power away to false idols, because 15 days become months, becomes a year, and then it becomes a new order. Happy anniversary, Light Warrior. It's not really a good anniversary. Here we are. 1 year later, this event started. Now, through common everyday life people, we are now taking back control of the reality, because this will not continue for year after year after year. How many more people do we need to lose? How many more children need to suffer day after day? We pick the ball up and we run with it. The power lies inside of us, and we're broadcasting it through our consciousness. We create the reality. That's why we're here, and we're spread all around the earth. And we're broadcasting the reality. A long time ago, I told you all you need to do is exist for this moment in time. That's all you need to do, is exist. Because you will come to realize how much power resides within your DNA. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. We can look at the Schumann Resonance and we can realize our power. Everything is possible, and we can override everything with the power of intent. We have the intent to finish this off and accelerate the event shift now. The spring equinox is here. This no longer continues. This is the liberation for all people. Many people have no idea what the authentic reality is all about. They're not in tune with the core creative frequencies. Source is singing love songs. And the majority of our species is tuned into static. If you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. We're here to unlearn and relearn our reality. Two realities right now, 3D to 5D. The 5D Earth timeline split is happening now. What are you in tune to? That's going to become your reality. The Schumann Resonance shows us that our reality is a frequency. Just like a radio. It's time to change the station. I'm Michael DellaRocca, and these are our everyday lives. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the Schumann Resonance and the power that lies within you, dear ones. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Are you feeling the positive vibes, light warriors? We will create this new earth, even if we have to do it ourselves. And then one day in the future, we will all share stories about this time period. Remember, we are pioneers. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about you. It's time to step forth. You know your mission. You know what you're here to accomplish. Commander is on the ground. And we're going to change this reality. And we're going to create the new earth. So share this transmission and find the others. Nothing will stop this, light warriors. Nothing. You're broadcasting the reality through consciousness. Have a knowing. Have a knowing in this electric universe. I'll keep going. And we're all going to go to and through the event together. And so it is. I love you all. We have a lot more in store. It's going to be quite the ride. We're going to do it without fear. So stand in the vibration of strength. Plant your feet firmly. And you better believe it, light warriors. Victory of the light. Some might not believe it, but it doesn't matter. We're here to get it done, no matter what.